Suspect. Oh, we're getting shot! Shots fired, shots fired. Hello everybody and welcome to Simul8 Gaming and welcome to Flashing Lights here. We did a video on this when I first got sent the key for this, and to be fair there wasn't that much to cover. It was very early access. The game still is early access now, but it's come a long way. So we're going to go ahead and check it out today. I'm going to divide this into 3 videos because as you can see, now we could be the police, we could be the firefighters, or we could be the medics. So today we're going to do the police because this is the main point of, well not the main point, but this is the one that's I'd say more polished at the moment. Let's go ahead and jump into the police and I'll show you some of the features of the game. Okay, so first of all we can create our character. So we can be female, of course, or male. Let's go ahead and be, we've got 3 models to choose from currently. Hopefully they add more. Let's do this one. Of course we can have a hat, so selection of hats. This is a birthday hat. This is because, as you can see on the text on the screen, this is Flashing Light's birthday. This will not be in the game when it's released properly, don't worry. Tell you what, we'll do... Should we just use that hat? Nah, I don't know. We won't use a hat. Let's not use a hat. Let's go ahead and jump into the game. Okay, so here we are in the police department. As you can see, once again, this is a birthday feature. This will not be in the release game. I don't think the station is also fully done. As you can see, there's tape everywhere, and it's pretty empty for now. I'm hoping they add a lot more features. It'd be nice to take the prisoners around the back when you drop them off. But anyway, that's in the future. Let's talk about what we've got now. So this is where you register suspect, or in the UK we say book the suspect. We can choose our vehicle here, and we can also change role here, so that we can go to firefighters from here, or paramedics. I've done the firefighters and the police. I've not done paramedic just yet, so when I do the paramedic other video, that'll be a first look for me. Let's go ahead and choose our vehicle. We've got 3 to choose from. Oh no, we've got more than 3 actually. I'm thinking of the fire brigade. So we've got the Charger, we've got the Crown Vic, we've got the unmarked Crown Vic, we've got the Ford Explorer, the unmarked Ford Explorer, and then back to the Charger. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Charger. This is the fastest car that we've got. I usually use this one because I love Crown Vics. We don't have them in the UK. Okay, let's go ahead and choose the Charger for now. Okay, with that being said, actually I'm going to talk about one thing first of all. So the control system, like the way you map out controls, is a bit of a mess currently. So I'm using Xbox controller, as you can hear. So if I turn around using the mouse, you can see it's really fast. You can turn down the sensitivity of that. But with the Xbox controller, this is me trying to turn around, and this is on maximum sensitivity, and it's still really slow. So I'd like to see a little bit more sensitivity options with that, so we can turn around faster. Also, there is no option for dead zones just yet, so I'm hoping they add dead zones as well. Because, for example, this obviously depends on your controller, but my Xbox controller keeps pulling to the left whenever I just breathe on it, basically. So yeah, no option to put in dead zones. Hopefully that's something they add into the future. But here's our car. I'll quickly show you around this. So you can open up all the doors. This is obviously where you'd put your suspects or your passengers. You can get in the back if you want. I'm not going to do it just yet. Let's go ahead and close that. We'll go to the trunk. This is our utilities basically back here. So we can go ahead and see what's in the back of here. So we've got weapons. We can get a number 2 weapon, which is the shotgun, I believe, or maybe the SMG. We'll find out later on. We can get some ammo back here as well. We got some spike strips, we got a speed gun, traffic vest, traffic cones. And additional, we've got a fire extinguisher and a spare tyre, which is marked out for now. Not sure whether it's because it's not in the game yet, or whether because it only pops up when you need it. So let's go ahead and close the trunk. With that being said, we are now ready to start accepting calls. So I'm going to press F3, which takes the radio off silent mode. As you can see, I've done 7 arrests so far, so let's go ahead and jump into this. That was just so I could learn how to use the controls. So we'll go ahead and jump into the car. If I can get close enough. There we go. We'll jump in. Like so. Now I can change view. We can go ahead and sit inside the car if we want. We've got a computer there, so we can scan vehicle in front, speed radar, and search the database. I don't actually know how to use this just yet. And also, scan vehicle in front and search database is currently unavailable. As you can see, there's a little, I don't know if it's coming out on camera, but there's a little cross through that one. Right, so let's go ahead and take the radio off silent, and we'll wait for our first call out. Okay, so we've got a suspicious activity. We're going to go ahead and accept this call. I don't know how to change the name. At the moment, my name is Player95315. I have no idea how to change that name. By the way, this game is multiplayer. There are servers that you can join. Roleplay servers, fun servers. You can make your own server. At the moment, I'm playing on single player. But anyway, we've got a call for some suspicious activity. So we're going to go ahead and turn the engine on. like so. We've got numerous... actually, what's to respond code 1, so that's no lights, but I will show you while we're parked up the lights. So we've got just our normal code 2, I think this is code 2, with no siren, or we've got the full siren as well. Full control over indicators and stuff as well. If I get the lights off, I'll show you that. So we can control the indicators, we've got hazard lights. Something's going on with that traffic over there. Traffic at the moment is definitely early access, and I'll show you a good example of that in a second. But yeah, our first call is responding code 1, which is just like this. Let's go ahead and indicate down here. So yeah, like I said, there's no dead zones, so even driving with the Xbox controller is a little bit glitchy so far. As you can see, I'm not completely smooth as I would be in, for example, GTA. Alright, let's go ahead and go this way. There, the turning's a bit extreme. I can turn it down. We need to wait here, don't we? Oh, we can't turn that way. Okay, we have to go straight up to the next junction. What's this van doing? Okay, so I have no idea what we're looking for. I just know we're looking for some suspicious activity. So let's keep an eye out. We'll get our detective faces on here. So we have to turn down here. Like I said, no idea what we're looking for. Is it down the alleyway? Suspicious activity. Let's go double check the call again. Suspicious activity at address. There's no address just yet. I think they're planning on naming the streets and stuff at some point. I can't see anything. I'm assuming it's in there though. Let's go ahead and indicate down here. Go down this little high street. I think we might have to get out and walk. We'll take a look around. What I'm going to do is do a oh, that was good timing. We're going to do a little U-turn here. I'm going to park up and we're going to go for a walk and see. So we'll go through this metal gate here. Right, to get the engine turned off like so. Jump out, we'll get that closed up. I think we do have our weapons on us, but we're not going to draw it out just yet. Well, you can't go first person just yet in third person while you're walking around, sorry, which is a bit annoying. And oh, hang on, this is, I can see something here. What's going on? Is it a drug deal? Right, they could draw their gun out. Let's go ahead and speak to them, see what's going on. This could not be what we're looking for, but I don't think it could be. Oh, we got someone flee. She's got a gun, she's got a gun. Shots fired, so obviously we cannot. Suspect down, suspect down. Okay, so we've got one down there. Now, I should probably call for paramedics, but I need to go ahead and catch this guy. There he is across the road. What we're going to do is switch to our taser, because he is not drawing a gun on us just yet. But then again, he could do. Freeze! Freeze! There we go, we got him. Since we've been involved in the shooting, I think it's fair that we taser him. I'm not sure if that's what you'd get away with in real life, but I mean, I have just been shot at. In fact, I think I'm wounded. Right, hands up. Let's go ahead and come on, actions. So this is how we use the interaction menu, so we can do all this stuff to them, so we can grab them, we can frisk them, we can put them in handcuffs, we can give them our items back after we take them away. An alcohol test, that is breathalyzer for the driving stuff. What we're going to do before we cut, no, we'll cuff him first. We'll cuff him first. There we go. And now we're going to frisk him, see what he's got on him. So we do have a dead woman in the alleyway still. So he did have a weapon on him. Luckily, he was smart enough not to draw it out on us. And ID. We can't see his name just yet. I don't know how to do that. I don't know if you can. Let's go ahead. Probably shouldn't take this guy to his dead friend that we've just had a shooting with. So what we're going to do instead is... Oh, hang on, that's the wrong button. We'll press this. We're going to go ahead and request transport for this guy. And then they will deal with him. So we could take him in and book him ourselves. But we've got to go deal with the woman. So our transport is coming. It's just spawned over there. Very GTA-esque when you spawn for transport. It just sort of spawns randomly, then tries its hardest to make its way over. Okay, so he's going to take him in. And we can go deal with the female who's currently... Well, she's seen better days, let's put it that way. So you can interact with the dead bodies as well. Go ahead and show you that right now. So we've got 20 reputation points there for handing him in and 1 arrest. This is what we've got here. We can rescue, request transport or search the body. We're going to go ahead and search the body first of all. So she had the weapon, of course, she shot at us with. Go ahead and turn the radio off a second. And ID. I wish you could check their names and stuff. This might be an ambulance. Ambulance en route. There we go. So this is going to be the first time I've actually ever seen an ambulance in game. So be interesting to see what they do. Because like I said, I've never done the paramedic stuff just yet. What are you pointing at? Okay, so we're going to leave them to that. The AI traffic, like I said, does need a lot of work. It's a little bit stupid currently. But we're going to go ahead and turn our radio back on. Wait for a next call out. I'll make sure it's something different this time. Well, in fact, what I will show you is you can actually interact with parked vehicles. So none of these vehicles are actually illegally parked. But as soon as I'm demonstrating something to you, I will just give this guy an unlucky day ticket. I'm not sure how to do it. There we go. So we can go ahead and do no valid parking permit, parked in no parking area, parked in handicap space, blocking driver access, blocking fire hydrant, other. Let's do other. License plate number, $50, the date, issued by, player name. Done. So we got -3 reputation points for that because he wasn't actually illegally parked. But I was just showing you guys that you could do that. There's a fight in progress. Should we take that one? No, I want to do assist officer. What I'm going to do is click no there. We'll get into the car and wait for our next one. Right, so we did not find a drink driver, unfortunately. I don't know if it's just me being blind or what, but we decided to come and change our vehicle anyway, because I have not driven the Ford Explorer just yet, so it would be pretty cool to check this one out. So let's go ahead and jump into it. I'll turn the engine off just so it's not too loud. Check out the inside. It's pretty nice. Like it, once again, we've got the same computer and stuff. This one looks like a manual. Oh no, it's not, it's automatic. Yeah, first time in this vehicle, so let's go ahead and check this one out. We are not silenced. Aggressive driver in red vehicle. Let's go ahead and check this out. Respond code 2, which I believe is this. So we'll check out the map, see where he is. He's actually heading up north, so we need to put our foot down here. This would have been a perfect chance to shine in the Charger that we just got rid of, because it was the fastest one. A little bit of a frame drop there. We're going to go ahead and cut over here. Probably not by the book. Never mind, we need to get out of here, because as soon as they get onto the freeway, they go pretty darn quick. So we want to try and catch up as quick as we can. Let's do it. I'm going to go ahead and time-lapse this part, just so you guys can see the countryside areas of this map. Right, so we can see the suspect just up ahead. So it says we can block the car, ram or pit. Oh, he's off the road. Or use a spike strip from the trunk. So if this was on multiplayer, I'd probably do a T-pack, which is where you put vehicles in front and one on the side so they can't go anywhere. I don't think he's going to listen to us. I'm not happy with his driving, so we're going to go up to code 3 now. Is he going to pull over for us? No. So now we've got options. We can get up in front of him and put down the spike strip. That takes a little bit too long. That's something you need to prepare with. Oh, where are you going? Can we block him in? No, he's going to try and get around us. He's trying to slip around us. Can we pull him out the car? That is the question. Get him out the car. Right, so we cannot pull him out the car, which is annoying. So what we're going to try and do is use do a PIT maneuver on him, which is where you get up to the side and... Oh, he's got quite a bit of resiliency. I don't want to put myself into the barrier. There we go, PIT. Probably a bit aggressive. Right, he's out. Come here. See what I mean? This takes ages to... Freeze! See, once we taser him, you can't actually tackle people or anything just yet. So, in this current build, you have to taser people, even though it's not what you do in real life. So let's go ahead and do that. So we can get him to... God, that makes me laugh. Right. You. Interact. Let's go ahead and I want to cuff him straight away, seeing as we're on the freeway here. Handcuffs. We'll pat him down over there. Let's go ahead to... Not commands. I keep doing commands. Action. Grab. We'll grab him. So you can grab prisoners like this. I think I showed you that earlier on, actually. I'm going to unrealistic... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I forgot I changed the button on that. Grab. Let's run. Look at the arms when you run with them. Obviously, you wouldn't do that in real life. The bottom of that car is now turned invisible. Yeah, what we're going to do is put him into the back of our car, which is currently holding up that Ford Crown Victoria. Let's get him in the back of it. In fact, what we want to do... You stand there a minute. What we want to do, first of all, is actions. We're going to frisk him. See if he makes sure he's got no weapons or anything dangerous on him. Just an ID card. It's good. No weapons on him there. So what we're going to do is now put him in the back of the car. Get in the back. So now what we can do is, we could do that outside, but I like to put him in the back of the cars first of all. Actions, we're going to do an alcohol test on him, see why he was driving erratically. 0. Interesting. So we could have called for PT, but what I'm going to do is take him back ourselves right now. I need to get the Crown Vic off the front of our car. Hang on. Hang about. Oh, we've got a bit of a traffic jam here. Dang it. Right, now, do any of these extra light functions work? They don't. So you actually use the hotbar. So the 1 is lights, 2 is lights and siren, and then the rest of them are meant to do like warning signs, but they're not working just yet for some reason. But anyway, let's go ahead and make this a little bit safer here. We'll close that door just while we wait for the pickup truck. Let's get our traffic cones out. We'll put the traffic vest on as well, why not? Just so we're a bit more visible. Okay, we want to go ahead and build like a little divide here for us. Just a bit of safety to work, so we can work in. Let's put the rest back in there for now. That van's not very intelligent, so he's going to wait there. But what we can do now is request tow. Tow truck is en route to impound the vehicle. There's no animations for this just yet, but as you can see, the tow truck's just spawned up on top of that hill there. At the moment, the tow truck is completely AI. I'm hoping when the game's fully developed that on the multiplayer servers, for example, people can be tow trucks. That would be really cool to do if you could be a tow truck driver. And tow away the impounded vehicle, tow away and impound the vehicles, I should say. So I've never actually seen this. It's a little bit too black, that truck, to the point where it just looks foggy on my screen. But it's actually a police tow truck as well. I'm going to go ahead and start getting these cones picked up here now. Like so. There we go. Address the driver of this car. Locate and stop. We need to take this guy in, so what I'm going to do is put the radial onto silence for now. Can I take my vest off, actually? Let's go ahead and go to traffic. Traffic vest. Yeah, we can. That's cool. Let's get that closed down. And we're going to head back to the station with this car. We're getting booked in. And that should do it for now. I'm going to do this in 2 parts. We'll see what other quotes we can get, but... how did we get back? Where are we? Okay, so we're going to go up... I don't want to do a U-turn in the freeway because that's illegal. What we're going to do is... Well, that car's going fast. If I didn't have a prisoner, I'd pull him over. We're going to go up here. We're going to take the next right and follow it down. Okay, so we are now heading back to the station. As you can see, we've pretty much turned up now. Let's go ahead and indicate into it. Now, I'm going to drive around the back just to show you what I was talking about earlier. So, this gate here, as you can see, is under construction. It doesn't do anything just yet. But then we've got that door there that's taped up and blocked off. I'm hoping that's where you bring the prisoners eventually, then maybe put them into cells or something. This side's gated off as well. But for now, we just take them around the front while this is being built. So let's go ahead and park up here. Like so, and we'll book them in. Right, let's get that engine turned off. No, I just turn it back on. There we go. Let's get it turned off. We'll jump out. Get that door closed. What side did we put them on? We put them on this side, didn't we? Because we were on the road side. Right, let's pull you out, buddy. Actions. Grab. Let's get that door closed. Oh, and we'll book him in. Right, so you just take him up to this marker here. Well, this is how you do it for now. Anyway, I don't know if it's going to change in the future. We just take him up to here. You register the suspect. First name, Horace Soto was his name. And then our signature. Once again, I don't have to change my name yet, unfortunately. There we go. We got 9th arrest. Right, so I'm hoping this is a legit parking ticket this time. I think it's red curbs in real life in America. This is meant to be an American map, obviously. I think it's red curbs, but there's no red curbs here, so... parked in no parking area, parked in handicapped space, blocking driver access, blocking fire hydrant, no parking area, maybe? License plate number, fire, is it going to work? It did, that was a proper one, so there we go, 10 points for that parking ticket, and our first legit parking ticket. So there you go, that's how you do it legit. Is that radio off? Yeah, it is. Dang it, I've been waiting for a last call out and the radio's been off. Officer needs assistance. Okay, we got a good one starting off now, so we're going to go ahead. Code 3 they want us. And he's miles away, of course he is. We're going to follow this road all the way down. Assist this officer. Okay, so we've arrived on scene. Probably a little bit too quick. I didn't realize they were this close. Suspect. Oh, we're getting shot! Shots fired, shots fired. Suspect's down, suspect is down. I don't know why these two just stood there randomly. Right, let's go ahead and check this on to mute a second and make sure he's down. So that guy's cuffed. She's okay, luckily. He was only shooting at us. I think he's dead. Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. Let's go ahead and interact. Search the body. A weapon, obviously. He's drunk, probably. ID card. Can't find out his name. Let's go ahead and request coroner for this guy. Can we get rid of this car, or is it going to be up to her? Because this is not our arrest, so we can't really do anything else from here. Okay, no, this isn't for us. So she's got that guy. I'm assuming he's the driver. And we just dealt with the passenger. Here comes the ambulance that we couldn't find earlier. Please don't hit my car. Or that car. Wow. Okay, so we got one more suspicious activity. I was just giving a parking ticket to a couple of cars around here just to kill time. You see they got that Camaro there and also that Sirocco there. I did get the BMW because we got caught out, but we've got some more suspicious activity. It's going to be the last one. I was hoping for armed robbery. You can get armed robberies and stuff, but that's not come through today, so I will do another part 2 video of this. We're responding code 1 to this because we do not want to spook the suspects, but I'm assuming they're in that alleyway like they were last time. So let's go ahead. I'm going to be prepared this time. Oh, that's got to be it. That's got to be them. We're going to go ahead and use our car as a shield. Okay, should we turn the lights on or not? We will. Okay, we'll just do code. We'll just leave that one for now. Get that door closed. Please don't shoot at us. I'm going to go ahead and get my taser ready. Put my hand on my taser. Oh, we're out of... Are we out? I think we're out of... Dang it. Right, what we're going to do real quick. They somehow still have not seen us. We'll ignore that. Let's go ahead and do weapons. Reload ammo. There we go. That's more like it. We'll get the trunk closed. Eventually. It's a lot easier with a mouse, that. Right, someone's going to pull a gun on us, I can tell. Freeze! Who are we going after? We're going after the woman. Once again, we unfortunately do have to tase them because there's no way to tackle anyone just yet. Let's go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3. There we go, we got her. So we do have a suspect fleeing. In fact, he's coming round to us. Right, freeze! Where does he go? He's in there somewhere. Right, actions. We're going to handcuff them. But there he is. He's fleeing over that way. Dang it, I can't do anything. Actions. Grab. We're going to go after him in a second here. What we're going to do is run with this woman, which is not something you do in real life, I know. Put you in the back of the car. She'll probably frisk you, but I'll do that after. Hopefully she doesn't try and kill us with anything. But she is handcuffed for now. Right, we're going to catch up with that bloke. Once again, this is where you'd call for backup online, or maybe if one day they add backup. Backup's something they should really add in the future, even if it's AI. Right, so I believe he went down here somewhere. Let's get the siren off. He's cut through to the side of the road, I believe. This terrain around the back alleyways is a little bit dodgy. I'm not gonna lie. Now, is that him? That's him. That's him. That's him. That's him. Freeze! Down on the ground. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. Okay, we got him. Suspect is. What we're gonna do is go down. Suspect is detained. Let's go ahead and handcuff him for now. Let's go ahead and now we're going to frisk him. ID card, alcoholic drink. And he did have a weapon on him. Luckily he was smart enough not to shoot at us. Requests. Oh, that's for the PT. We're going to go ahead and see what his name is first of all. You just give us his ID. Nelson Schmidt. Okay, Nelson Schmidt. Let's go ahead and grab you real quick. We're going to put you over here. You're not getting into the car with us. We're actually going to call for PT for you. We will take her, who we've not actually processed just yet. So we'll do that in a second. Right, you can go there. Request PT. Prisoner transport is en route. So what you cannot do, unfortunately, is put them into your car and then call for PT. That's something I wish they would add in the future, so we could put them safely in the back of our vehicle without having to drive them back ourselves. So you have to wait outside with them if you want prisoner transport. So how long is it going to take for them to get you? That is the question. Right, so PT's taking a long time to get here. It is slowly getting here, but it's taking a long time. So what we're going to do is... hopefully it doesn't glitch out. We're going to pull her out of the car. Actions, grab. No, it's actually okay. We're going to plop her here for a second because we have not frisked her just yet. Frisk. She had a weapon as well and some alcoholic drinks. Let's find out her name. Even though we have the ID. It'd be cool if that popped up at the corner saying this girl was called this. Connie Copeland. Alright, Connie. I think we've done everything we can. Grab. None of them are driving, so we need to alcohol test them, obviously. Let's go ahead and put you back into the car. Cool. She's lucky we did frisk her, because she did have a weapon on her. Where's PT? There's a traffic jam up there, so something's clearly gone on. Can I push him up that way? Right, so he finally got taken off. We're going to go ahead and finally take Connie, I think her name was. I forgot already. And we are literally only just around the corner from the police station, so this shouldn't take 2 seconds. Right, I'm not going to bother parking up this time. I'm just going to park outside the front door. We'll get the engine turned off. Right, what side do we put you in, Connie? We'll close the door just in case people steal it. So yeah, pretty good game. It's come a long, long way. I am going to be doing the firefighting and also the paramedic at some point. I've never done the paramedic one. I'm saving that one for the video. Let's get that door closed. Let's go ahead and book Connie in. I think her name was Connie. I can't remember now. Here we get. So once again, this is going to be really cool, I think, with multiplayer. I don't know anyone else with the game just yet, apart from Jeff Arviano. But yeah, I imagine if a big server, this would be pretty fun. Let's go ahead and register in. Connie Copeland, player, my name, whatever. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. Thank you very, very much for joining me. If you did enjoy, please slap a thumbs up button. It really does mean a lot. Hit subscribe to see more from myself. Don't forget to comment down below whether you want to see more of this as well. I've been Simul8 Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one.